Okay, here comes part two. So again, this is on the slow smoke deer shoulders. I'm gonna rotate this around just a little bit, kind of fill up my middle gap there. So what we've got here is these big pieces. They've just started to coal up just a little bit. Now, when I started this, of course, if you watch part one, this wood is pretty wet. Relatively speaking, in woodworkers terms, this is probably running about 30% humidity as far as the saturation on this wood. So anyway, we've got the coals going now, and I didn't clean my grate last time. So again, we've got to keep our wood below the grate level, but since I didn't clean the grate the last time I took the deer shoulders off, while I'm letting this finish coaling up a little bit, I'm just gonna put my grate on, let the heat get to it. And I don't know if you can see, but the fat from the last two shoulders I did starting to bubble up and boil off there. Always clean your grate afterwards, especially if you're using a steel grate. That keeps your grates from rusting. But this is a porcelain, so I should have cleaned it anyway. It was like 9 o'clock when I got the last two off, so I didn't. So again, all we're going to do is, you can see how the fire's starting to build a little, but we're getting some good coal, so that's actually getting into the deeper parts of the big wood. So what I'm going to do is let this sit for just about another 10 minutes while I go get my shoulders prepped and get out the smoke. Blow on it a little. And then by that time, when I get ready to put my shoulders on, all this crap on the grill grate, I'll simply just take a brush, just brush it right off, and my grate will be clean. So that's basically all I'm doing right now, is burning the old crap off. Cheats. As you can see, we've got a good fire going now. Now this has taken, I'd say it's been close to 30 minutes for me to get this to coal up proper. If I was at the house, I would have had my air compressor out there, turn my air compressor on about 10 psi, just take my little extension nozzle and just stuck there and just kind of let it blow. Another thing I found you can use on these, of course you don't want to stick it down close to the heater, get it in the fire, the little pocket fans. Just something to put air across it, unless you just want to sit there and blow and blow. But anyway, this is where we're at right now, and again, just letting you know, keep your wood level when you get ready to set the grate. Make sure it's below your grate level. Set your grate on, let it burn off, heat up, and I'm gonna go pull the shoulders out the fridge, and when I get back, we're gonna be laying them on and showing you how to set the flame, how to smother the flame, but keep the heat temp up. So that's the big thing about this video. Again, it was a request from a couple of friends, and what we're trying to do is show how to smoke without grilling, because we're not trying to grill the meat, we're trying to smoke the meat, and how to keep your fire at a smoke temperature without grilling the meat to cook it all the way through and slow smoke it to the bone. And we'll be back.